Hooray for recordings I have to do way later than needed to. Hey, it's almost like an hour until my stream, so let me hammer this out and then hooray. You know what, fuck it. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting. I only know one thing that is in this fucking presentation because I was looking at somebody else's screen while I was doing shit. Why is iPhone, please. iPhone, please stop.
Hi everyone.
Can you not
I'm Asad
see?
Kizilbash, head of products at PlayStation Studios and head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family,
Fuck you.
Firewalk.
Why are you recording?
This team brings
oh my
together
god.
some of the most talented developers in our industry.
No?
With an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game,
iPhone.
Concord, last year. And today, they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5.
Fuck.
But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord
Okay,
games.
I had to push it. Why is everything just stuttering? Why? I think it's because of fucking lack of light. I need better lighting from this angle, don't I? Probably. Oh boy, is that game that totally that we know nothing about. No game, no hype, them's are the rules.
Oh, jukebox.
This is just a CGI trailer.
It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
2 more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Whoa. Where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that. That was not the plan.
Technically,
this is nothing.
It wasn't the same plan that we started.
Thank you for showing us nothing. I don't need CGI trailer. I don't need CGI trailer.
I'll be waiting outside.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
What? This?
Funny.
So it's a hero shooter, right? Because this was one of those live service games.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Well played.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands? How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
Legs!
Got him.
One off. This is you.
Got it.
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
So it's a hero shooter. You Concord is a hero shooter. That's the way it looks like.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. And also, we're bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
Well, we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go, I
never leave me.
swear I will be
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are. Hi. What the?
glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the
Cool.
best way to learn how not to die.
This.
Or something.
I knew this
So
was
is
gonna
this
work.
supposed to be your Guardians,
It
or
wasn't the
it's a live
plan.
service
This
game?
wasn't
So
what
I
we started
assume
with.
it's.
All right.
You told me nothing.
Satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I send everyone their cut.
Ooh, yay.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
You told me nothing. You told me nothing. Oh God, I think I need a light that's over
Concord
here.
is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the Concord galaxy. In Concord, from the moment you log on, you are part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Okay, cool. I'd rather you done this
It's
first.
hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means, well, you're free.
Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves. A
Yeah,
chance to
it's
be
just
someone.
Overwatch. You made Overwatch, but now with less breast milk being stolen by the employees.
Need a second to fix myself up.
So, the way Herman Holt said this, like, this will also be on PC. Because they're like, oh yeah, all live service games are both like day one PC
You won't survive
and
on your own.
PS5.
Target blinded.
So, but like, as I said, like, I feel like you're striking when this is really cold. Because like,
Endless rage!
this is another one of those games that's probably just gonna die off. But then again, I was like wrong about Helldivers. Then again, Helldivers also kind of fucked up later on.
This crew will go anywhere. Take any job. Face any enemy.
I really haven't also been playing to like the gameplay loop. It's Overwatch, and the moment it was like, oh, this is Overwatch. It's
We're
like,
the free gunner crew of the North Star. And together, we're going to make our mark on this galaxy.
The crew is gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord, we leaned on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive abilities.
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games in the interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
We've got everything from mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character brings their own unique personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature
Oh my
ongoing
God.
narrative arcs that grow
Okay,
the
so
characters' stories and relationships.
does that
and
really
untap
matter?
The broader Concord galaxy.
I'm
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to share that we'll be
like,
hosting
okay,
a
on one
pre-launch
hand, this
beta
is the
in
thing
July,
that maybe
followed by Concord's global launch on August 23rd, 2024.
I feel like that this is what maybe Overwatch should have had instead of like nothing, but at the same point in time it's like every week log in so you can see our story. I'm like, what? No, you're making Overwatch. You've made Overwatch. Oh wow, God of War Ragnarok's coming to PC. Who has on that? Are you really taking a moment to say that God of War Ragnarok's coming to PC? Like, no shit.
Are you a calm and reasonable person?
Now you too, PC player, can enjoy.
Really want war? Kratos?
You can now enjoy every single NPC non-stop talking for you to solve the puzzle.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
You know, I've played that God of War 2018. It's fine.
When it earns me.
But I have not played Ragnarok.
We haven't dared to consider.
We have guests! They're too fast! Look out!
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
We need to make back our money.
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain.
Oh no!
Turn to thievery for food.
It's Assassin's Creed. No, wait, it ain't. Mega Force. Never mind.
Perhaps this is
I was
heaven's
like,
way of lamenting the state
it's
of
like,
the land.
there's no way they would show that
Men
here.
are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so,
So this is
someone
Three
must
Kingdoms. For a second, it was like. Oh wait, what was it called? Dynasty Warriors. Yeah. Fuck. What am I talking about? Dynasty Warriors, but we finally have a stable frame rate while showing you thousands upon thousands of people. Do not pursue lube. Origins. You know what? That's nice. I've never played the regular Dynasty Warriors series. I've always played the side series.
I think I was dreaming.
It wasn't a dream. We were really transported to Mirrorland.
Wait, this is one of those fake games?
It's never easy. So, are you ready for it?
We're ready. Ready.
Okay, I remember this, like, this is one of those games that kind of looked fake when they first announced it. But I guess it's not. It's like, wow, look at all these, like, costumes for the little girl. But then again, I guess Power World exists now, so it can't be that fake. You keep taking pictures, so is this like a photograph game?
Is it you who pursues infinity? Or is infinity waiting you?
Hey.
Stars. Fields. I have seen the miracles you so lately. Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such powers?
Time. War.
Yo!
Mortality. These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
I don't know what that weird lizard creature was, but I'm happy.
Wayward emissaries, grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain fire.
We have Elden Ring at home.
This desolate land needs a sprinkle of madness.
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
It really reminds me of Elden Ring and just some of those designs, which is good because I wouldn't mind that. Next. What? Oh, it's this VR2. Hey, look at all this VR stuff that nobody buys because, like, anytime you see stuff in VR, it once again, VR cannot be sold in trailers. You kind of have to play it to be happy about VR.
There's no hope here. And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
Yeah, see, crunchy frame rates happen, and it's like, that is definitely because of whatever they're using to capture the VR game.
The poison in my veins begs me to kill.
Yo, wait. Okay. Every time I see a VR game like in these PS VR2 segments, like kind of like that other game that kind of happened recently. What was it? Back in February, one of these events. It kind of looks cool because they'll do like one or two things, like wow, what was it? They'll do one or two things like, oh yeah, you could punch off a skeleton. And they just made you punch off a head, so it's like, okay, that looks cool, but I also don't have a VR2 headset. Aliens. I'm sorry, aliens. It will always be aliens. Yeah. Wow, how did I call it? Oh, it's like 20th century games. And the only way you put up like the 20th century thing is for aliens. Man, that showed me a lot of good gameplay. Maybe we didn't spend so much long on that Concord like CGI trailer.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation, starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
Oh, it's that Marvel game. Marvel Overwatch.
All realities converge here. Destiny awaits.
You know, I will sit back and say, at very least, they're not using like movie designs, like as like the MCU stuff. And I feel like I feel like that helps a little bit when it comes to like Marvel games.
Who needs a power-up? Free fire zone.
Embrace the chaos.
Insignificant mass. Healing.
Man, does this not look like fucking Overwatch?
Gonna get sticky.
Wait, the giant Gears of War man is the Punisher? I was like, who's Gears of War man, dude? And it's like, oh, that's fucking Punisher.
Okay, let's see how mankind has conquered space.
Okay. Totally not Onimusha. Okay, but is that like PvP? Is it like competitive? It looks cool 101 fights, but I don't know otherwise.
Hello, friends and fans. I'm super
Do
excited
we
to
really
welcome
need
all
to
my
be
pals
talking
back to
about the
annual
Until Dawn
Blackwood
remake
Winter
that
Getaway.
only exists to bring the thing to PC? I,
Nice one.
You can't
God.
hide from me, Michael.
You're going down.
I'm serious. I would have rather had you make a second game when this game is already playable on fucking God. I really hate that, like, I guess it's the lack of lighting that's causing me to like judder like this.
Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna pull this camera all the way closer to me.
Emily?
Maybe that will help. No? No? Fuck. Maybe I need to get a better light. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna hold the iPhone in my hands and maybe.
Right here until dawn.
There? Maybe.
You can't let me die.
Pick and choose. Yeah, see, it's because it's coming to PC. Fucking goddamn. Path of Exile 2. Because Diablo 4 is failing like mad.
All But each day descends further into madness. Famine and plague besiege us. The very earth is being poisoned. The Count's men, once our protectors, have turned on us. And now, they come for me.
Or you!
I must be the one to face this nightmare.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
But I need not do it alone.
That's nice. Will they have crossplay? Anytime it's like, yeah, here's the, yeah, okay, cool. Thank you for answering the fucking question that I asked. Because like, you can't just say like couch curl up, because it's like, yeah, do you have crossplay? Crossplay's big important. God, fucking. Before I oh, hey, it's the Silent Hill 2 remake.
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it.
There's something wrong with your face.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'm talking about James.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
Ennard.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
No, you shouldn't be here.
Yo, them nurses have an ass. Then again, it could be the latex.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Wait, we're already seeing, like, her thing? Okay. I'm sorry, just go play regular Silent Hill 2. Cool, it's out in October. I'm not playing it. You cannot make me.
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering
Yeah, there we go, World.
in store for their celebrated
Wilds, I mean.
Today, I am so
I
excited
assumed
to
that we were
share
going to
the
have
first
something
full
like this.
gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah, I assumed. I had this weird assumption.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great!
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
I don't care about your story. I just want to hunt the monsters. I want to hunt the monster.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before.
One of them's got big
Maybe it's those birds. I keep on forgetting that those birds exist. Oh, like, is there like going to be like weird seasonal changes or?
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right. Closing the hunt by order of the guild.
Big lizard. Big lizard. Okay, so it's gonna be those birds that act like palamuts. Wait, what? Wait, is that this?
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
I'm still kind of confused. I really wish they wouldn't have done like story stuff, because I feel like the story is the weakest element of like these games. You only show me like another monster. Okay, you get bonuses for world data. Cool. But I don't know, I'm kind of questioning the gun. Oh yeah, this is the only other thing that I knew about from this thing, which was we're finally getting another Astro game, and hopefully this isn't just VR. Hopefully this is like a full game, because I'm gonna be honest, like Astrobot might be the best PlayStation 5 exclusive, and the problem with that is because it came free with your PlayStation 5. So like, if we get like another Astro game, it's actually like a full-fledged game. What? Look at all these IPs that Sony doesn't do anything with. Yeah, okay, this looks like an actual full-fledged game. Sure. So it's just Astrobot, because like Astro's Playroom and everything else. You know what? That would be nice. Because I do think Astro's Playroom is good.
More on the games you just saw,
Astro's Playroom is good.
PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th, with deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
That it? You and on Astrobot? Okay, it's a C. But like I'm gonna be honest, that was a C. I didn't hate it, but there's nothing there that really was like powerful. But that's what these states of plays are. Anyways, I gotta go take a shower and probably also set up for the stream tonight, so I gotta reset some stuff. Anyways, ooh, wow.